What you want to do? You lie.
You dance.
You sure?
You like that kind of music outside?
No, it's no. I just said it's been on my brain all day.
Travis Green.
Yeah, you right. Hold on. Hey, Shayla Murray.
I can't do anything. I don't have on my glasses. I can't see anything.
Justin says, hey. Tabitha says, hello. Hi, y'all.
Hey, Tabitha. Hey, Justin.
Corbin says, say something funny.
I don't know any jokes. Can you bring the computer closer?
Yeah. So you can see it? Okay, so you should be able to see it now. All right.
Hey, Ashley. No, you can't, Justin.
Okay, so you can see this right here.
No. Yeah. $704.
Hey, everybody. Tell them it's late here. Oh, what time is it over there?
In Poland?
Yeah.
They are 6 hours ahead of us.
Oh.
So you do that math.
It's late. It's late.
Disappointed.
Devonda Holloway says, Shayla, hey Kenyatta.
Hey.
Hi, Carlissa. You told me you was going to watch. Hey, girl. You loyal. Good. What time are we starting? We're about to get ready.
Right now.
To get started now. All right. So, hi. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is, where did it go? Oh, first thing I want to do is just welcome you all. Hi, Kim, to our live video, and we're going to be discussing The Breakup Was a Blessing. We're here as a part of the Saved and Single Conference, which takes place in Jacksonville, January 21st, and it begins at 10 a.m. You can get all the information on our Saved and Single Conference Facebook page, as well as www.savedandsingle.us.com. Go visit our website, purchase tickets, subscribe to our email blast, and you'll be able to find out everything about us.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing, and also I'm going to be giving away 2 tickets to the Saved and Single Conference. Hi, Auntie Pat. They're going to be, you have to follow us on Instagram. So you have to follow Saved and Single US on Instagram, Saved and Single US on Instagram.
And Kingdom Chick Tees on Instagram. TEES, Kingdom Chick Tees.
Right. So you need to tell him to mind his business. So you need to follow us on Instagram in order to get the tickets, and you also need to follow us in order to get a gift bag from Kingdom Chick Tees.
Yes.
Yes. Hi, Sam. Hi, Christy. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, no, you can stay on if you're married. Don't worry. She said she want to log off if she's married. Hi, Karia. You can stay on if you're married. You can actually give us a little feedback from the married point of view then. So, hey, Auntie. You can say hey to people. Shayla,
hey, I can't see. I don't have on my glasses.
Right there.
I can't see that.
Oh, you can't see it? Okay.
I literally cannot see a thing.
Well, it's all right then. I can see for you. Okay, here we go. Hey, Auntie Ramina.
Hey.
Okay. So, the first thing I want to know is, when you hear the phrase, the breakup was a blessing, what do you think?
When someone says that to me, I don't necessarily connect with any of the breakups. I haven't really been in any real relationships. I dated somebody in college, but the people I dated in high school and the people I dated when I was 21, that doesn't really count to me. I've never been in love. So when I hear the breakup was a blessing, I don't necessarily connect to that, or I don't want to say agree with that statement, but I don't understand that statement. I feel like as Christian singles, we're not supposed to be just out there dating and falling in love. So that's the reason the breakup was a blessing, because you shouldn't have been engaging in it anyway. So
right, I can agree with that. When I think of the breakup was a blessing, it kind of just evokes so many emotions. First of all, yes, it was sure enough a blessing. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I'm glad about it. Come on, somebody. I'm happy about it. And then it also takes me to a dark place of where I was in the midst of a breakup and I wasn't so blessed. I didn't feel so happy about it. And then it also takes me to the point of, dang, ain't nobody broke up with me in a long time. I'm super duper extra single. So,
But there's nothing wrong with that. I haven't dated anyone in 5 years, and I'm actually kind of proud of that and happy about that. I mean, it just is what it is.
Yeah, I mean.
But see, here's the thing. I look at it like this. That to me, just how you said it took you to a dark place, all of the pain that comes with falling in love and being with people that you had no business being with, that's not worth it. So I would rather be single, be in God's will, be emotionally stable and happy than say I'm with somebody and be happy for 3 months or 6 months or until it's over. Right. So, I mean, I would rather true peace than that fake peace that looks cute on Instagram.
Yeah, relationship goals. Yeah, we're over that. Okay, so, I mean, talking about your last relationship, you said it was how long ago?
Girl. I ain't gonna say nothing, because if he watching, he might say I'm lying. So. A long time ago.
A long time ago. Okay, so what did your last relationship teach you? What did you learn from your last relationship?
I learned that I was not ready to be married. There was a season where I had finished school, college, and I was working, and I was like, okay, the next step is marriage and career and blah, blah, blah. And that person was the only person that I knew, so I felt myself kind of forcing the idea of marriage, but I wasn't in love. I just wanted what I thought was the next step. So that taught me that I wasn't ready.
Okay. Now, I want to let y'all know you can chime in at any time. You can ask us questions. We have about 30 people on right now. This is so exciting.
Yay.
So you guys can ask us anything. We won't be on here long, but you can feel free to ask us anything. What I learned from my last relationship is just that you have to know yourself first. Because I've only been in 4 relationships. Going into 2 of those 4, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I wanted. So I accepted anything. I didn't have a certain level of requirements, and now I do. So I learned about myself. You know, every lesson is a blessing. So yeah, I didn't enjoy the breakup, but I am enjoying who I am today because of the breakup. So
I can.
You like that?
No,
okay.
Okay.
That'll preach. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we can go ahead and get started. Hey, you guys. Hey, yeah, know yourself. That's right.
That's
know yourself.
very true.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, though. Because we're saved and single, and my brand, Kingdom Chicks, is about being saved and single and being a Christian. And sometimes I think that we try to adopt what the world is force feeding us, and that's not necessarily going to get you to the goal that you truly want.
Right.
So we have to be careful. You know, yes, you have to know yourself, but going out and finding yourself and building this plastic arrangement, I don't think is going to get you where you want to be. You really need to truly find out who you're supposed to be in Christ.
Right.
And that is what leads you to those goals.
Right. Very true. You can't forget about God. He comes first and everything else comes second. So now we can get to the fun stuff. Let's talk about breakups. Okay? I want to know, what is your breakup style? Okay? We have, let's see, so at what point do you as a Christian give dating a chance? I'll give you a chance to go ahead.
I think that,
Good question.
I think if you have a relationship with Christ, He will reveal to you when it's that person, when it's the time, when you're supposed to open the window. I always joke with people, I haven't dated in 5 years, and it ain't because I'm cute. It ain't because I don't go anywhere. It's not because I'm a prude. It's because I believe Holy Spirit has a sign on my head that says, keep moving.
Yeah.
So I feel like once the man approaches me, if there's a man that approaches me, usually I'm respectful and approachable, because I feel like you got some stuff about yourself.
Some kahuna.
So, because it just doesn't happen. People, all white men hit on me. So that's not my husband. So I mean, I feel like you will know. Christ will lead you to
remember all the bad and move on quickly. What?
Is that a breakup style?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you do, yeah, that's good. That helps you get over him.
What's your breakup style?
My breakup style is like funeral. Like, I go and wear all black for like a month. I take time off work. I need to really mourn. Like, I really seriously have done it. My friends will tell you, they can, if they're on here, please, y'all, let them know what I went through about maybe 4 years ago. I literally felt like, I said, you know what, y'all, I'm just about to go and check myself in because I can't do it anymore. I can't take it. And my friend sat me down.
Why did he have this kind of effect on you?
My friend sat me down and she said, man, shit, get real. Get real. Corbin says I'm soft. I wasn't soft, baby. I was in love. Call my auntie so she helped me with that. Listen, yes, Kenyatta, oh my, I know. I just went crazy. And you know, that's another thing. You really have to be careful of who you connect yourself to, because my breakup was a reflection of our relationship. Yeah, I should have been mourning the whole relationship, really. But I mourned the breakup. That's the best part about it. Was I tripping? Or was I tripping?
My breakup style is, once I know you ain't the one, I know we was doing good yesterday, but today I don't think this gonna work, so I'll holler at you later. Bye. Yeah, I'm cut and dry.
Oh,
yeah.
I just stopped talking to you. What'd you say?
That's
I just stopped talking to you. That was a good one, and Shayla. I just stopped talking to you. I do it all the time. Is that good? LOL. Am I wrong for that?
Because if you're not supposed to be with the person, then what's the point? See, that's the thing. I don't believe in entertaining. There's no point in entertaining anything that's not healthy, that's not for you. So I'm not I don't believe in, we ain't got to text, we ain't got to talk, we ain't got to pretend like we friends.
Yeah, I mean, that's cold-blooded, though. You just call, you be like, hey, yesterday I know we were good, and today I don't want to.
But see, here's the thing. It's about, it's selfish, but it's about me. My feelings matter, and that's how I knew I was not in love.
Because you don't care about their feelings. Ooh. Kill them. I like that. I do. I really do. I like that. I wish I could be
I'm
more
not promoting
cutthroat.
that. I'm just saying that was my breakup style. I'm not saying go do that. I'm not saying it's cute.
Ooh.
I'm just saying that's what worked for me.
Come on, Kendra. She said things don't just get bad. They started bad. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what it is. We just overlook certain things because we want that person to be in our lives for a long time when they're only supposed to be there for a season. So you're right. I definitely overlooked a lot of things.
Or were they even supposed to be there for the season? That's the question.
Girl, that's a good question. I don't have an answer. Jamiria Dorsey says, I block them from everything. Me too. I block you.
No, I don't do that.
Oh, I block you while we go together just so you can get the picture. Like, I don't want you to call
That's very Robin China of you.
Oh, that's petty. That's petty. That's petty. You know, I know that I shouldn't do that, but I feel like, I want you to understand how mad I am. I want you to understand how mad I am.
Have you gotten over that?
Oh, I have not gotten over that. Justice says that's not true at all. People can change.
Justin, who said that?
Your brother.
Girl, he ain't changed yet.
Hey, Todd. Hey, but really though, like when you go to talking about relationships and breakup styles, I really want to know what your style is for breaking up, because there's so many range of emotions. You got the Ike Turner breakup. Break your face up. Then you got...
Are you promoting violence?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. There are so many different types of breakups where you have men or women who don't want you to leave. They hold you. They say you're not going anywhere, and they want to battle with you about a decision that you have 100%, the right to make.
That's why you call them and say, this not going to work no more. Hang up your phone and keep it moving. People can...
What?
Nothing.
Say it. People can what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. It sounded like it was going to be good, but she held back. Look, Corbin's trying to get people to follow him on Instagram. We're not doing that. So, okay. So for those of you who are going through a breakup, right? I have some encouragement for you. Psalms 34:18. Check that out. That's really good for you. It talks about God, healing and touching.
Research, not awakening love. Man, there's a scripture in Song of Solomon that says we are not supposed to awaken love. So let that encourage you that you were in something that you didn't have any business being, and God delivered you and saved you, and be happy.
Period. Point blank.
To me, all of that meddling, your feelings and emotions matter, yes. Right. But after that, you gotta find something, that's just like, okay, I don't want to get up and go to work, but I have to get over it by 9 o'clock because I got to be there.
Yeah,
so
you're right. You're right. And really, it's all about being mature about your decision and being strong and confident, because if you don't feel 100% sure... Oh, no, that's a different one. You don't have to feel... You may not feel 100% sure, but like Auntie Shauna says, emotions shouldn't rule you. Exactly. It really should be your mind. You should know that this man is no good, this woman is no good for you. And
if he don't want you, you don't want him. And if you don't want him, go on about your business.
Don't play no games, because that's what we do a lot of times. Yeah. Hey, Monique, a lot of times we do play games with people, and we prolong a breakup, and it prolongs a heartbreak, and now you've been thinking about somebody for a whole...
And now you have a soul tie, and you're probably going to go back, and it's a reoccurring thing, and then you got to go lay on the altar. All that stuff is so unnecessary.
Soul ties, that's a whole nother... Jesus. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness gracious. Ashley Marshall said that's good stuff right there. Okay, so...
that was so lame.
I ain't going to say nothing. I was just going to let it go. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to move forward. So, yeah, y'all tell us y'all breakup styles. How do you break up... Oh, Justin says it's a two-way street now. Hold on. Soul tie. Yes, ma'am, Unique. Hey, Monique, again. Yeah, so tell me your breakup style. Tell me how you move past somebody. But there are people... Oh, she going too fast. Someone writes season. So I don't think that getting back with someone shows it went. I don't know where it went. Look, scroll down. Scroll it in.
It's not working.
Oh, it won't? Sorry. But I'm pretty sure you said something that was really insightful. Come to Oil of Joy. I'll teach you about them. Them soul ties, honey. For real. That's in Cocoa, Florida. Oil of Joy.
300 North Cocoa.
Okay, y'all need to pay for that advertising. The keys to getting through a breakup. The keys for getting through a breakup.
Not being in a relationship you ain't got no business being in.
That's her key. Ahead. That's her key. Her key is not even being in a relationship in the first place.
I'm not saying in the first place that you're not supposed to be in. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, with me, these are my keys to getting through a breakup. And, you can chime in with your keys, or you can agree with me and say, yes, I do that too, because I do this with every single breakup. So the first thing I do is I book a full calendar. I go and I say, hey, girl, I haven't talked to you in a long time. Let's go here. Then I'll go and ask another friend, let's go to dinner. Oh, let's go to the movies. And before you know it, I have no time to sit around and cry about another person except when I'm going to sleep at night. What, Shayla?
But legit, though.
What?
Are you... That sounds unauthentic, because it's like, if you have the emotions, you need to deal with it. Pretending and booking a calendar as if that's going to help you get over it, that's not healing anything, because once you come back home from that dinner, you still got to go to sleep, and there's all that time to meddle and do all of that stuff. So I agree with you, find stuff to do, but you still have to deal with your heart and your soul prior to any of that superficial kind of thing.
You gotta heal first.
Yes, you need to heal.
No, Veronica, I don't cut off my friends until I'm single. What I'm saying is, I have friends while I have a man. No. I don't cut my friends off. What I'm saying is, I don't sit around and give myself time to be sad, because I know how I am. I know that I will mourn. I know that I will sit around and cry.
But what's wrong with any of that?
Because I shouldn't be. Girl, I be sitting around for days eating ice cream and Oreos, watching
romantic movies. But you're in control of that, though.
I know, and that's why I choose to say, I'm going to take this thing.
Okay.
By the horns. Take this bull by the horns. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to sit around and be like sappy because somebody don't want to be with me no more. Devonda says she's debriefed the relationship. It takes a personal inventory. Yes. That's good. That's good stuff. That is awesome stuff. That is awesome. Yeah, so my key is to book a full calendar first and foremost. That's number one. And then you get a haircut or dye your hair. As you can see, my hair is blonde. So you can make up whatever you want to, you can infer whatever you would like, but my hair is blonde and I did get my ends trimmed, so you know what I'm saying? And then you have to get a new Facebook profile picture. And
do not tell these people.
Yes, you do. You have to get a new Facebook profile picture, and it gotta be cute. Right, I'm reading your comments, Corbin. You just keep with the foolishness. What you want me to do? Stop and just keep talking to you? No. I'm trying to tell these people how I get through a breakup. So first, you get a full calendar.
This is how she goes through a breakup. This is not stuff that we are promoting or telling you to go and do.
Listen, I'm just telling you how I get through. I get by. Second, I get this haircut and this dye, right? Third, I will go and get a real cute Facebook profile picture. Now, if you have recently gone through a weight loss, you need to make sure it's a full body shot. If you're not as confident, then just do like a headshot. But make sure your face is beat, girl.
Maisha, shut up.
No. This is real life. This is scientific facts. I did research. And then the last thing you need is Netflix. Like, you just need Netflix because you're going to have to sit at home and wait for him. No, Netflix is a major key. Netflix is a major key. You don't think so?
When did you talk to Jesus and all of this?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let me see. Samantha says, I've done the drastic hair change as a result of a breakup, and it didn't help the issues within.
Exactly. Right? You have to deal with what's on the inside. All of that stuff is cute, fun, and makes you feel better about yourself. Okay, great. But if you don't deal with the heart of the matter, you're going to end up in the exact same situation. Ask him where that is.
Look, yeah, you're right. Look, you're right.
You don't deal
Selena, my good friend, just said Maisha is so serious. I'm telling y'all, like, I really do this. Now, in the midst of all this, I do pray. I do seriously search after God, because a heartbreak is something that I just do not like. I don't like feeling,
So, okay, here's my question for you. What are you going to do moving forward?
Moving forward, I don't really plan on breaking up with the next person I be with, because it's going to be my husband. But hi Keisha. Samantha says she agrees she had to change her behavior. You're right, Samantha. That's what I should do. I should change my breakup style. Although
no. You're going straight to the breakup. What are you going to do during dating, being a single woman, being a Christian? What are you going to do prior to the breakup? Because you got to be in a relationship to break up with somebody. So
that's true. I need to get a man first. I don't know, Shayla. I mean, I know. I feel
you need
like
to be in my session.
I'm not. Hold on, look. I'm not properly articulating, what I do, but I will tell you that do it if it makes you feel better. Everyone is different. Change your look, but change your outlook. Thank you, Auntie Ramina. Thank you. I love you.
Get your heart together. Get your mind together.
Pray.
And
Selena
know what you're supposed
pray.
to be doing before you deal with all that outside superficial stuff.
Now that
if
is
you
true.
do that along
That's
the
true.
way, if you're doing them simultaneously, great. But if you're only caring about your hair, your makeup, what your profile picture look like, and you don't care nothing about your heart and your soul, you're still gonna be a cute, screwed up looking person.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's true now. Shayla is 100% true. Hi, Laurent. She's very, very, very true. She's telling the truth. You definitely have to work on the inside as well as your outside. But you don't think, why you keep looking at me like that?
I thought you were talking. You look at me when they talk.
Yes, you have to work on the inside and outside. Be there, person that do fall for, don't change, because that's why it always goes bad. So, well, I mean, people change though. I may have started dating somebody when I was 19, and then now I'm 23, and we're two different people. You grow, you go through things, and it changes you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you grow apart. So I can't say, I can clearly see who he was from day one because he may have changed.
Yeah, and that's the thing about dating when you're young. I don't, when you're 21, you think you have it all figured out. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm 30, I realize at 21 I was ultra stupid. And not because, you just don't know what you think you know. So I do think that people grow up and mature. And in your 20s, I think that's a large time of progression. And 21 to 25 looks so different.
Yes.
They look so different. 25 to 30 looks so different. So, while you're progressing and someone else isn't, that.
Then you grow apart. And that's good. Everybody's saying that, it's not change, it's growth. And I like that. You evolve into the person that
because I wasn't always this person.
Right.
Well, I've never been a dating person. I wasn't, but I haven't always been like this. But,
Yeah, and really, a lot of times, that's all it takes is maturity and growing up a little bit. That may heal a relationship right there. Focus on fulfilling the purpose God has set forth for you. Ultimately, you will come to a point where you're happy internally, and it will naturally show externally.
Amen.
Good job, Christina.
And that person comes to you. They gravitate to you.
My friend, she really is.
You need her.
I do. And really, she be trying to talk to me, but I be like, Christina, don't I want to hear that today?
Christina,
I'm trying to get to hear that, Christina.
Okay, it's time to wrap up. It's getting long, baby.
Oh, hold on. I mean, more people just joining on. Hi, Brandon. That's one of my guys who's going to be preaching up in Tennessee for me.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Kirsha. It's my song, Grace.
Single. No,
you know what? You know what? Okay, so
just kidding.
Let's talk about blessings through the breakups, and then we're gonna wrap up. So we want to talk about who gets blessed from these breakups, right? Obviously, the first person who should be getting a blessing from your breakup is you. I know that I can speak on some breakups that I've had in the past. I won't get specific because I've already been told not to get specific with one of my exes, but I will say that for all of my relationships, everything from all of them, the one thing I can say is that I was blessed because I learned who I was. I really truly grew. Come on, let me find you a doctor. No, I really did grow. She's talking about me. Talking about what I said.
I was going to say.
Yeah. But I really do. I did grow. I learned that I'm not as patient as I think I am. I learned that I have some issues that I need to work on within myself before I can unite with somebody else. I have, issues with my slick mouth, with my petty ways. There's things that I need to fix before I need to work with God. I can't fix it myself, but there's things I need to take to God for him to fix within me before I can say, okay, I'm ready to be in another relationship again. So that's what blessed me. I learned that I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a boyfriend, for marriage, for nothing. I just need to be by myself with God right now. So speak about how you can receive blessings from your breakup.
you learn. I mean, you evaluate, like Devonda said, you debrief.
Yeah.
And, evaluate the situation and, really just figure out, okay, Lord, I engaged in this thing, whether you agree with it or not. Here I am. What was I supposed to learn from this? Because I did it, but you allowed it. So what am I supposed to take from this? And he will reveal those things to you. So it's sometimes an area that you may have been weak. He identified that. It could have been that you weren't ready. It could be you selfish and you need to get yourself together. Or it can be you are not supposed to be out here in these streets dating. So stop acting like you are. I mean, it's different for everybody.
As long as you learn something, as long as you were blessed from your breakup, then I don't see any problem with the breakup, because there's a lot of things we go through that we don't necessarily enjoy, but they bless us in the end. I mean, it's the same with Jesus. We do stuff all the time and he forgives us. I don't think that he's happy about what we do. I don't think it's easy for God to forgive us for what we're doing. I think that he does it out of love. So, I wanted to relate that to your blessing. Now, somebody else who should get blessed from the breakup that you had is the person who's in a relationship with you. I don't know how they've been blessed, but they should get some sort of revelation, some sort of lesson, something. You shouldn't just be going through breakup after breakup after breakup and not learning anything.
But that's up to that person to learn.
Yeah, I mean, just as a piece of advice, you shouldn't be going through breakup after breakup and not learning anything. If you're breaking up with the same type of people the same way and you keep doing the same thing, then you need to change what you're doing. You just work on that with God. I'm not going to tell you how to handle it, but let God touch you. You know what I'm saying? Another group of people who may get a blessing from your breakup is others. People who may see your breakup and watch your relationship come to an end, and they're blessed by the fact that you guys are still cordial. They're blessed by the fact that you guys still are in ministry together. I know some people who had relationship went bad, and they still function in ministry effectively. They work together well. They don't allow their relationship ending to affect God's business. So, I mean, I don't know if I would be as strong, but I would pray that I would be. So that's that. Do you guys have any questions about anything? That means you can't be single, that's all. God will put us through the same test until we get it correct. Yeah. I mean, how many times do you have to fail before you get it? How many times do you have to get heartbroken?
How many times you got to cut off your hair? You can always be bald head.
I don't like that right there. I ain't like that right there. I ain't like that at all. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, send them on. We're going to wrap up now, but I just want you guys to go ahead and follow Kingdom Chick Tees on Instagram. Follow Saved and Single US. Corbin, I'm not reading anything else that you write. I don't know why he keeps saying it.
You have to ignore
because he's right. Okay.
This is the thing. You don't let people antagonize you. When you want to break up with somebody, you ain't just because somebody texts you don't mean you gotta respond.
Come on.
Just because somebody call you don't mean you gotta answer. Just because somebody poke you on Facebook don't mean you gotta, I don't know what you do.
Poke back.
So you ignore people that are not bringing productivity and blessings to your life, Corbin.
Corbin said he's going to punch us in the face. Look, okay, so you follow us on those social medias. I'm going to be giving away 2 tickets tonight before the night ends. So if you follow us.
And we'll give away a swag bag.
Right, swag bag. www.kingdomchicktees.com. Thank you, Devonda.
Right, yes.
So next week, we're going to be having Pastor Philip Rawls, and he's going to be talking about dating while waiting.
Why can't get that topic?
Pastor Rawls is going to talk about dating.
Can I join you, Pastor Rawls?
No, you
because I'm doing that. I ain't had a man in a long time. I ain't broke up in a long time. I mean.
So the breakup wasn't no blessing. Okay.
It just was what it was.
It was what it was.
Just was.
Listen, this light is everything. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm surprised that we have this many viewers.
Yes,
We've had
so
up to 50 people on here.
Yes.
And we still have 30 35 right now. So y'all go get y'all tickets. Come see Minister Shayla Murray. She's going to be ministering to our singles.
Yes.
To our singles, January 21st in Jacksonville. Come see me. I won't be doing anything but running around, but you can still come see me. Okay.
The hostess with the mostest.
Hostess with the mostest. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night.
Bye. They're still, look at Justin and Corbin still talking. Like, I just can't.
They're my brothers. They support their sister. They ain't gonna never break up.